Oh yeah, man. You know the WNBA, man, is in full swing, man. And the Atlanta Dreams is out the gate 2-0. And regardless if you like Angel Reese or not, you can critique her game any way that you want to critique it. But one thing for certain and two things for sure, Angel Reese is a bully on the block, and she has put the WNBA on notice after last night's game against the Dallas Wings, where they won 77-72. Angel Reese is going viral for her too small gesture. You are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Well, we got to talk about how Angel Reese is going viral, and she has put the WNBA on notice for her relentless play down on the block. And we're going to talk about it right after this.
Let me put you on game. These other podcasts out here talking that shit, but ain't repping the same. It's my bro K-Sap, chopping up topics for your outfits. From politics to your cockpits. Tune in, you gotta watch this. Exclusive material for your radio stereo. Pumping high definition. Stop what you doing and listen. We smashing all competition. You better jump on this wave. Somebody pass me a mic. Man, I got something to say.
Well, guys, you know I got something to say, man. We're going to talk about Angel Reese and the Atlanta Dream today. Angel Reese has put the WNBA on notice for her stellar play down on the block and her defensive masterclass that she has put on in these first two games with the Atlanta Dream. Now, you also know that Angel Reese is still breaking records on her first debut game with the Atlanta Dream. You know, another double-double, the fastest person in WNBA history to reach 50 double-doubles. That's Angel Reese. Angel Reese continues to rewrite the record books on these double-doubles and all these rebounds. And you got to take your hat off to her because, see, you know what the narrative was, the me bounds and stuff. She's missing her own shots, getting her own rebounds. Nah. You can't use that this year. Your narrative is out the window. That has been debunked. Angel Reese is getting offensive rebounds from her teammates missing shots, and she's keeping possessions alive, and she's going out there doing what she got to do. And also, Angel Reese is letting everybody know in the WNBA that when it comes to defense, she gonna lock you down. You saw what she did to Elena Smith last night. She shut her water off. And then also, you got to understand when she said defense wins championships, and that's how they gonna win championships. This Atlanta Dream team is built for that because they all connected defensively, anchored by Angel Reese. The first two games started out against the first game that they played when they opened up against the Minnesota Lynx. They had to fight and crawl their way back in the fourth quarter, and it all came down to defensive possessions and stops. And Angel Reese got the stop of the night, the game-saving block after Alicia Gray had blocked Olivia Miles' layup, and then Angel Reese blocked the potential game-winning shot for the Atlanta Dream to pull off that victory. And then we saw last night against the Dallas Wings, she was seatbelt again, blocking shots, rebounding, 8 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds, 16 total rebounds. But that ain't what it is. Offensively, she has contributed as well. She shot 50% from the floor last night, 4 of 8. Also, she was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. But what happened? She put everybody on notice, and the clips are going viral of her doing the too small gesture and hyping the Dallas Wings crowd up, where she's getting rebounds, snatching it over people, and putting it back in the score on the offensive end. And there's clips that are going viral with Angel doing that. So let's take a look at these two clips that are going viral that's putting the WNBA on notice for Angel Reese's dominance down in the paint. So let's take a look at what Angel Reese is going viral for.
It's anybody's basketball. When it goes up, it's anybody's basketball. And what Angel Reese has made a living at is saying, no, it's not. It's mine.
Will not be voting for 3, guys. Come on. Look at that go.
So Angel Reese right there, that's the clips that has her going viral with the too small gesture and hyping up the Dallas Wings crowd. So regardless of how you like Angel Reese, you can say any nasty thing about Angel Reese. You can keep coming in the comment section, talking about the missed layups and things like that. Angel Reese knows it's a lot of things that she needs to work on her game. She even talked about it in the press conference after the Minnesota Lynx game, that she had a couple layups that she knows she needs to finish. That's why she was down on herself. But she knows that she needs to work on that. And she is steadily working on that. And guys, you got to look at it like this. For all the stuff that y'all say about all she misses layups and things like that, she can't make a layup. She is still being dominant. She is still being dominant, averaging a double-double in the first 2 games. Angel Reese is doing things that a lot of people said that she couldn't do. Still averaging 12 points, 15 rebounds a game. And she's flat out getting it done, and she's being a bully on the block. So whatever you guys say about her, whatever narratives that you want to keep saying about her, with that being said, of everything that y'all say, she's still out there being dominant. Regardless if you like it or not, Angel Reese is doing some things. And what the Atlanta Dream have done, they have shut down all the hype that's going on in Indiana. They have shut down the Caitlin Clark hype. Now, people are pissed off and blaming Stephanie White, the organization, that they can't sell tickets. I thought Caitlin Clark was the person to do that. I thought Caitlin Clark was the person that's putting butts in these seats. But the hype is gone. The hype is gone. Angel Reese and the Atlanta Dream got a lot of momentum first 2 games in the season, and the talk of the WNBA is how dangerous the Atlanta Dream are adding Angel Reese. They look like a championship caliber contender. But I see everybody in the comments section. #salute. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. Oh yeah, just in case I forgot. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell y'all. I see all the racist comments in the comment section when my man Dre dropped a bomb. He dropped the truth about Caitlin Clark. And y'all are coming to my channel and in my comments saying racist things because he dropped a banger. We're not going to tolerate the racism. We respect your opinion, but you don't have to be racist and call people out their name when they post a comment and you reply and you calling them the N-word and calling them racist people. We're not going to do that. See, a lot of comments that y'all don't know, YouTube is holding in for review because a lot of y'all's comments are despicable. So be nice in the comment section. We see you all. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.